Yellow. Mute myself. How are y'all doing? I had to use a fucking guest account. No, calm down. It was literally a joke. I got plenty of actual fucking mac and cheese. Thanks for ruining the joke, Uni. Prick. It's supposed to be cool and funny and all kinds of fun shit. I'm hyped for Blue Box. Fuck you. What do you... I'm not... No. I'm making it from scratch. So we have a few options. Got cavatappi and shells. Cuck me with the blue box, goddammit. Are you fucking serious? Do you want me to make a set? No, I'm not doing that, actually. Never mind. I was gonna say, do you want me to make it like a separate blue box just for you? But I'm also not gonna be wasting the food because I know I'm not gonna eat it. Cremette, yeah, cremette. Cremette my homies. Creamy. So, I don't really have any... What the fuck is that? Mac and cheese with ketchup? Get the fuck out of here. That's disgusting. No. Leave. I really should put on like some kind of music or something. But also I know that Twitch won't be happy with me if I do put on music. And now I'm just realizing how awkward it is without any kind of music whatsoever. Ignore everything over there. That's a bunch of stuff that my sister went ahead and gave to me like a few weeks ago, and I've yet to put it away. Ignore everything over there. If I was there, I'd eat the whole box for Uni. Of course you fucking would. Okay. God, this is weird. I don't know if I like this. This feels so wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna get out my fucking ingredients. We're making mac and cheese with chicken and bacon. Have you considered that, fucker? Get on a plane. Get on a plane. How about that? That and the butter. And I think that's everything. Good shit. Chicken and bacon? Yeah, chicken and bacon. Hold on, this is fucking wet and it's pissing me off. Yeah, this is literally just checked butter dog. Dog with the butter. Yeah. So we got your fridge has 2 doors. I'm not even in Texas. Speaking of Texas, I have a few options. And this is not really options. It's more which one am I picking? Let me move this over. And don't yell at me about the fucking quality of what I bought because it was literally on clearance at Walmart. So I have peach wine, pink Moscato, lemonade wine, and lemonade vodka. Fuck you. One of them I'm literally going to pour out. I'm horrified and scared of flying, but I have photos of me in the rampant's plane. Even think about the spike in my anxiety. Who the fucker is in hangar? Yeah, fair. Bold of you to assume you can afford that in Texas. There's a massive alcohol tax in Texas, which is fucking bullshit. Why do you have so many half unfinished bottles? Just become an alcoholic and finish them, goddamn. Okay, so I just bought these two yesterday. And these ones I normally mix with something. And I haven't had any, well, actually not the wine. Not the alcohol, the fridge. What? What do you mean? What's wrong with the fridge? What do you mean? What's wrong with my fridge? Oh shit, I left the door open. What's wrong with my fridge? I'm getting sweet tea too, actually. I should have actually made this on stream, but I started it just before. Is that a watermelon? Yes! Because I'm gonna be, okay, you know why I have a fucking watermelon? Do you want to know why? In order to, oh, for that fridge in Texas? Yeah. I don't have to pay for this house. Watermelon shots? No. Maybe later while I'm waiting. Spots all the bookmark pictures in the desk. Okay. Here's the thing. You know what's funny about this? Is that this isn't wet anymore, right? No. So I have a whole bunch of ones in here. And me and my sister have made the wave splitter. And that was an alcoholic drink, though. I've made the invective, which is a sangria. Oh, yeah. Do you need to pull out how much I've spent? There's a separate, there's a thing. I think it's in the rounds of $300 or $3,000. I've actually not made a lot of these. These are more like me wanting to make sure I can try stuff. So this is one that I've been wanting to try for a long ass time, actually. Gyodon looks really fucking good. And then, oh no, I made this one. I didn't make Wave Splitter. I made Ace of Spades. Where the fuck is the next one? Cold Hearts. I don't remember what this was about. I don't know. My sister who is Pickle Shark. I don't know if they're in the call yet. I didn't tell them that I had just started. I sent them the link to stream. What the fuck? Why did? Oh, I was like, why the fuck did I favorite that? Like $10 to $20. Did I update that after Edge of Fate though? I don't know if I did. These things look really good. They're like fucking croissants dipped in chocolate. Oh, shortbread cookies. London Fog, yeah. This one too. That's a fucking weird one. The one to try. There's a lot of them in here that I really I've only made like 3 of them in here. And most of them are ones that I've made with my sister. I made the Yaller Doodles. I've made the haven't made the Infinite Forest Cake. Haven't made Horror Story. Haven't made this. Ooh, that would be really cool, actually. This is like a more traditional, I shouldn't say traditional, but like it has cayenne in it. So it's like a hot cocoa. That would be. You keep your Destiny expenses in a spreadsheet? No, I keep it in a separate fucking book. Or not book. Chat on my personal Discord. That. Me with Fortnite and that subscription, I still have not canceled. Only $10 a month, so it's fine. Yeah, it's $120 fucking dollars. Not sure what you were expecting. Oh, you know what? I need ice. I have used only one bag of ice, a small bag of ice, the entire time I've been here. And I'm gonna mute for a second because this is gonna be fucking loud. Hi, welcome back. They're frozen into a giant solid fucking block. And then the ice is going everywhere. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't fucking care that much. We've already been, I guess, streaming for like 20 minutes, or at least 10 minutes here, and I haven't actually even started making anything. Fucking forget it. Cuck me for the crunchy. No, you don't understand. On this quality microphone, which I know is not fucking good, loud noises are fucking hell, and there's no like suppression. I put as many filters on the actual noise as I could. But you know, not ideal. Oh shit, sorry. So I already fucking forgot. Actually, I'll bring these out a little bit later. Anyway, I want them to stay cool. I already see them condensating. Shallow, no, you can't. Wait, actually, can you fire the corn? Hey, Shallow, how you doing? Honestly, this sounds completely fine. Really? I'm really surprised that it would. I'm gonna pause my stuff. Those redeems don't seem to work. I probably fucked something up, but yeah, if you would. Well, good. Yeah, you sound a-okay. I'm very surprised. You know what? I haven't actually opened StreamerBot. That's probably why. 1 second. Don't you fucking dare. All right, StreamerBot's open. Everything should work now. How the fuck do you like stabilize this? It's so goddamn like jumping all over the fucking place. No, I'm not gripping. It's fine. You don't need to worry about any of that. 78%. Fuck, my Chromebook is really shit. 99? Fuck off. Anyway. Today we are making fucking mac and cheese. Because everybody who follows me is either autistic or ADHD, and you guys love mac and cheese. Therefore, we are making mac and fucking cheese. And I'm gonna try to make it a fancy mac and cheese too. I'm not gonna fucking skimp out. I'm gonna make it as fancy as humanly fucking possible with the materials at my disposal. Shit. Can we expect any fun additions to this mac and cheese? Oh my god. There are a few fun additions. So in front of me, what happened? Huh? Hello? Why did it turn off? It was fine over here. That's weird. Oh, we back. God, I cannot keep up with everybody. What the fuck? Thank you for pinning that, by the way. Can I hide this for myself? Yes. Why is the cheese in the purple packaging? Okay, so there's a psychological shit to that. So purple is seen as like a royal color. For some reason that got ingrained in our fucking psyche. What do you mean cursed pan? What's wrong with my pan? It got scuff in it? It's got scuff in it? Is that why? I'll have you fucking know, and my sister could back me up if she gets in here, that this was actually done by her roommate, not me. I take care of my fucking pans. History, yeah. Oh, you picked it up, the camera blacked out? Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's true. Anyway, I'm gonna fill this thing up with water. And hello, I don't have running normal fucking water because it's filled with bleach. So I have to use a Brita like some rich prick because my water doesn't fucking work. Let me get a fucking shout out for my sister who bought this for me because I didn't have any money at the time. It's been a goddamn lifesaver. Also, gas, you'll just have to fucking like yell at me in chat, or people have to yell at me in chat because I can't see any of the redeems. Because I think I literally just have Twitch pulled up like on the actual Twitch side, and I'm signed in as an actual fucking guest on my Chromebook because I couldn't remember my password. So here we are. This is gonna take a while because it comes out of a little tiny fuck ass spocket, whatever it's called. So, how's the wife? How's the kids? How y'all doing? This is taking fucking forever. I say as I cannot see what is going on. I do actually have a light. I do. The more you know. I'm also going to fill this up with more water really quickly. Because I need water. No. Hey, what's going on over here? Time for 8. Hold on. I keep covering the thing because the other room is a fucking mess. Because I was worried about cleaning the kitchen first. Yeah, you fucking asked for it. I told you it wasn't properly set up. But no. What the fuck? What do you... Wait. There's supposed to be a 30-minute fucking cooldown on that. What are you doing? No. What the fuck? Why can't I fucking scroll up? Why is everything struggling so much? Hi, boss. Oh, not shield mode. I want fucking mod view. Thank you, Voss. Appreciate you, Bean. Hold on a goddamn minute, because I can't scroll on this thing. So I need something that I can I don't know, fix your shit. We don't make the rules. It's probably something that fucked up on. Yeah, I told you, they're small ones because one of them has to go in my fucking mouth. No, I don't want to subscribe to earn drops for fucking Duolingo. You use AI. Fuck yourself. Give me a second so I can actually look at what's going on, and I will do more squeakies for you. Everything is slow as fuck, okay? I don't need that. I want... Can I not have... It's just going to show the community. It's not going to show... I apologize for everybody taking or having to be shown. I don't even know if you can see it. I want to just be able to see like my like the redeems and shit because I fucking lose it. And this is God, this is fucking awful. This is fucking awful. Please let me work. I can't even use that to scroll up. Anyway, if you messaged anything like more than 10 messages ago, I can't fucking see it. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Maybe. You just put us in slow mode? Maybe. They do it, just pop out the queue. I don't know how to fucking... So here's the thing, is that oh wait, pop out. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. I don't know how to pop out the queue though. I don't know how to pop out the queue. I'm just gonna leave it as is. And if I miss something, tell me. I almost accidentally banned you because I was trying to put this thing on Uni. God damn it. Is it freezing now? Pages are unresponsive. That's what happens when you use a fucking Chromebook. Anyway, I'll wait for that to finish up and for any of this to actually appear. And then I'll be able to maybe talk. Anyway, Squeaky Toy. Oh, jeez, how you doing? Baby, you fucking coward. Jeez, Bagel, how are you fucking doing? I checked in, I think it was your stream last night for a little bit. We are making mac and fucking cheese today with this $20 thing I bought on Amazon that moves around every time that I slightly move my shoulders. I hope you enjoy. And just salt the fuck out of this because we're making pasta. That's probably good. And this, all the pasta can actually be cooked first, and then I'll work on the meat while that's cooling and I'm doing the cheese sauce. So I'm making baked pasta. So I'm going to be working on the noodles first. Once those are done, I'm going to go ahead and drain it out, and then I'm going to start up on the meats and the cheese sauce itself. Once that cools off, I put them in these nice little pans here. I got an extra one just in case this one doesn't fit it. And then I'll just bring that one to work or my boss or something. And then, yeah, we go and bake it with fucking Cornflakes. Because I bought these for cheesy potato funeral potatoes. And I forgot I had them existed. Wow, that's a lot of salt. Don't worry. Mac and cheese. I know you followed. Just make grilled cheese. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follow, cheese. I really appreciate it. If a fish can't live in it, it ain't salty enough. That's goddamn right. Do you add a little butter? So I'm going to be adding a fair amount of butter as is. Not only because I'm a God bless American, but maybe this would be the best way to do it. You know what? I just realized I didn't clean something out of the fucking... Ignore this nasty towel I was using to clean up everything else. I'm folding it inward so it's clean. It's fine. I forgot to clean this up. There. I made Chef Boyardee last night and overfilled. Anyway. But the plan is to start with the noodles itself. I'll go ahead and cut up, make the bacon bits nice and crispy. I'm not going to use all this bacon, don't worry. I'm going to cut up a few of these little chicken tender breasts, grill those up nice so they have a bit of a char on them, and then cut those ones up as well. Put them into the actual mac and cheese itself. And for the cheese, I'm using evaporated milk. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Colby Jack, mild cheddar, and a little bit of butter to go ahead and actually create a proper cheese sauce so it gets really nice and creamy. I've ironically never heard anyone say funeral potatoes out loud. You've heard me say it out loud. Do you have to grab trashes real quick? So Uni's in charge? Okay, Uni, you're in charge. It's so weird because I wish I had some kind of music going on in the background to make this not as like monotonous. I'm not really sure how to do that. Cause for God's sake, I really don't have a fucking radio. I'm doing my nose. No, I'm not. What do you mean you're doing your nose? You fucking like doing a pore, like a Bior pore strip on it or something? The butter trick that you mentioned? Wait, hold on. I've always added a little butter or oil to the water. Found it helps pasta sticking together. So that only helps after the you've drained the water out and you add just a little bit of butter or oil into it to prevent it from sticking, because otherwise the oil just literally floats up to the top and does fucking nothing. Also, how do you guys like the little bear or the cats? Bears, cats. How do you like them? My grandma cross stitched this. Fucking love her. Anyway, these, even though I've had them sitting out for over 24 hours now, they're still kind of frozen, so I'm going to do those basically last. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Are we doing cavatappi or shells, or are we doing a mix of both? What is a cat if not a small bear? Hello, Sinestro. How are you doing? Doing my nose. Oh, okay, fair. Don't know anyway. Drugs spilled everywhere because of gas. Cavatappi, like a good person. Cavatappi is objective, the best pasta for this. That's exactly what I was thinking. Shells is really good, but when you're making like baked pasta, like shells is really good if you're not doing baked. But I feel the ridges of the cavatappi are just better when it comes to baked pasta. Interesting proposal. I could put a little bit of shells in it. Mick, the pasta expert. I am the pasta expert. I am a large man who has a lot of fucking carbohydrates in my body. I know what pasta is supposed to be. Also got the secret in. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, we'll do cavatappi, and then this doesn't really even feel that full. It's like right here. I might add more shells if I feel it needs it. And this, I need a bag. So I don't have panko, but what I do have is a bag, a fist, and cornflakes. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to put a lid on this so it starts boiling a little bit faster. Because this is an electric stove, and even though I love this house and everything about it, fucking electric stoves, dear Christ. Fucking hate them so goddamn much. Cavatappi has holes for the sauce to stick to. Shells are like for chunky food rather than smooth food in my mind. Plinko? Plinko! Fucking love Plinko. And I'm using these not only because it's what I had, it's also because these are covered in a certain kind of starch. And it's Sinestro. I blame you for this because I watched the Babish video. They're covered in a little bit of starch. I forget what type of starch. But it helps make like if you're doing like a cheese sauce, it's actually like perfect for that. Potato starch. Yeah, that. Anyway. I like crispy. It's an anti-caking agent. Yeah. I like crispy. So I'm taking the cornflakes and I'm gonna crush these bitches up. And I can't actually everything that you guys are seeing, like from like half of the center, I cannot see because that's where my phone is. So you guys can see the bag right now. I can't see anything of the bag up to my wrist and like right here. Tristan Babish so happy to stop doing clickbait. Have you got any chocolate? No, I don't think so. No, I don't. I think the only chocolate I had was like just a little bit of random milk chocolate. Fuck was I looking for again? Oh. Right. Also, pro tip, they're fucking loud, but if you can get your hand on an actual metal, I just watched these. If you can get your hands on a metal, is that a Destiny cookbook? Yes, it is. I have to do a cooking stream either when I get my own place or if I end up staying here for longer than like the 2 months that I have left. I have to do Destiny cookbook stuff, and I have to do. They're not all gay space robots, and the one gay space robot does in fact really like ramen, you piece of shit. You know what? I'm gonna check something really quickly, actually. Okay, so it's just when I think it's when I try to what the fuck was that? Oh. Can you guys see all right now? Are we okay? Hello? God damn it. Okay, how about now? Now we're fine. It's not appearing for me for right now. So okay, okay, now we're good. Don't touch nothing. Okay, I'm not. I tried to text my sister something. Obviously, leaving the app fucks and fucking kills everything. Doing such a weird way. I like a lot of crisp in mine, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the of these to the mac and cheese itself. I have a plan, Arthur. Trust me. I don't know if I need more than that or not. That. Okay. I'd rather have too much than too little because I literally don't use cornflakes for anything else besides baking. Oh, I can smell the fucking residual shit on the electric stove that's burning. But you know, actually, I was gonna say you were used for water. You weren't used for water. I'm a fucking idiot. Grabbing my butter. Okay, hold on. I need to go back now. I wanted to make Rice Krispie treats for dessert. What the fuck you need chocolate for that for? And now you put up enough to the side for a snack later and mash up the rest of the boss. Yeah. Exactly. Sweet cream butter. I somehow fucking dumped that Walmart. Let's say I don't want it to be too saturated, so about 3 tablespoons maybe. I'll just add a little bit less later on if need be. Where the fuck is my oh, it's over here. Duh. Hi, these are my I need to put more beeswax on this cutting board. Please don't yell at me. Also, either uni or gassed, because Madame Akula was my inspiration for doing a cooking stream. And I can't fucking DM them. Could you tell them that I'm doing the mac and cheese stream, please? Thank you very much. Is it pretentious? Yes, but I would also like to see their opinion on shit. Yes, also do the shout out for Madame Akula. I appreciate that. And now you got enough. I already said that. You mix melted chocolate in with cornflakes or Rice Krispies, let it solidify. Shit's good. Sinestro, you know them. I don't. Fair point. Sinestro, you there? Are you alive? I'm grabbing more tea. I gotta keep hitting my damn phone. Too bad. I don't want them to miss it. Try not to hit my phone every time I open that door. It's fucking weird. How's the water looking? Nothing at all. Absolutely. All right. Now, how the fuck? I don't know where Madame Akula has like their camera set up. But I feel like it's not on the chest because this is fucking awful. Like I have to like kind of chin my way up to actually go look at it. Okay. The microwave that for just a little bit to get it kind of melty, and then I can show you what we're doing with it. Not timer. 3 tablespoons, 30 seconds, give or take. Yeah, honestly, at this rate, that's probably exactly what's going to happen. Also, I physically can no longer see any of the queue items. So if something happens and it doesn't happen, well, I think it's on her head. I think so too. If I do, I do actually kind of enjoy doing this so far. But if that's fine enough. There we go. That good shit. And because this will be cold, by the time we do all this together anyway, I'm gonna get this going. So on ahead, probably GoPro at the queue open, so don't worry if anything happens, I'll do this. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. So I know this may seem weird, but you need to trust me that I kind of know what I'm doing sometimes. Very rarely, but sometimes I kind of know a little bit about what I'm doing. Most autistic thing possible. I love it. What do you mean? Putting butter inside of a... Oh yeah, that's good shit. Fuck yes. Beautiful. You go over here until you're cooked. Well, not cooked, but you know what I mean. Words. Oh, use an announcement to get your attention. Yeah, fair. My thing was like with the head cam, it's just really annoying for like my... It weighs down on my head and I fucking hate it. Um, in the meantime, why don't I do this? You know, wait, what am I making a new dish for? I can just use that butter tin I just had. Will it be extra fat? Yes. Do I particularly care? No. Don't drop my bacon on my fucking thing. It's not a... Okay, yeah, true, but I mean, like, anytime that I've had something like on my head, like I don't even like wearing hats for the most part because it just fucks with me. I don't know how else to explain it. Salted or unsalted butter? I'm using salted butter because that's what I ended up having on me. So, what I will do, I just got these from Walmart, literally. These are brand new. They're fucking shit. You know what? I just realized something. I haven't washed my hands since I did the cleaning with having cleaning agents. I should probably do that. What do you guys think? Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, what do we got going over here? Sensory issue, same reason I can't wear hats. Heard this in the same tone. It's a skill issue. Honestly, sad for a moment in my brain. That's fucking great. So, question: what's y'all's favorite type of mac and cheese? I need to know. I don't. My favorite type of like actual, like, I guess, kind of mac and cheese, I'm not making today. Because I can't find one of the ingredients anywhere. And I'll make this bacon for me and my whatever's left for me and my sister tomorrow morning or Saturday morning. Either box mac or something else. Fucking water in there. If I could clamp that, put you back in there with the eggs. Rinse. Shake. And there. Shit good. The Velveeta. Oh my god, you like the Velveeta? Okay. Do I have it in here? Do I have it in somewhere else? No, I haven't opened it yet. So, who the fuck is it? I thought I. In there? I'm just too fucking stupid. Oh, it is in there. I don't know if I'll need to use this. I think I already have more than enough cheese. But I have this as a backup. Mac and cheese using macaroni and butter, milk, chicken strips, and sriracha. That's a. That's not a bad idea, actually. Chicken strips and sriracha. I don't have sriracha. I got hot sauce. Clean up that water from earlier. Thought I had hot sauce. Maybe not. Anyway, doesn't matter. Is fucking water boiling yet? No. This is why slow-mo doesn't matter. For mods, it doesn't. Everyone else is fucked. Just turn it off. I don't care. So I'm going to cut these up into relatively large strips because I don't want it to be super tiny in the point where it just has like a hint of bacon. I want you to actually be able to taste some of the bacon and have the texture of it. I'm realizing this might be a lot of fucking bacon for this, but there is never so much thing as too much bacon. So then once I get other stuff sorted out, that will get cooked up briefly in a pan till it's just crispy enough. And we will be set for that part. Fucking cutting like a fish. What? What do you mean cutting it like a fish? I have this knife. However, it's also from like Ross. And I noticed today that when I brought it out of the dishwasher, this handle isn't wood. It's made to look like wood, but it's not wood. It's got like these weird bumps on it. If you guys want me to do more cooking streams, if I put a GoPro thick bacon ceramic series, yeah, it's a ceramic knife. I think. No, sorry, it's stainless steel that's coated. Coated stainless steel. It's not ceramic. I'm a liar. But I could put a proper knife set on my throne along with the GoPro, and I don't know if this is actually good enough. Does a GoPro have a microphone? I don't know if it does. Okay, this should be just warm enough. Do a quick cook on these to make them extra crispy, so they won't get soggy when they are baked. Ugh, coated. Ugh, ceramic. Probably fine with a good quality one. I mean, it was really cheap at Ross. I don't care all that much about it, to be honest with you. These are literally just my small knives because I want to use the larger one. The other ones are in the dishwasher, which actually only have 3 minutes left. So maybe that'll be okay. I'm only using these tiny ones simply because I wanted to use this knife to cut the watermelon later when everything's baking. Also, why not use Lay's? What do you mean why not use Lay's? Is there a recipe link so I won't ask it? I don't have a recipe, Mac. Here's the thing. Yeah. I'm a person who doesn't really do recipes ever. How I see it is Lay's chips. No. Okay, so there is another type of chip. That's from Freeport, Illinois. Finally starting to bubble. And you aren't doing shit just yet, which is perfectly fine by me. That there. What was he saying? Shit. Mix and mod and follow the gut? Yeah, pretty much. All right, ADHD break. There you go. I did the ADHD break. Fuck you. So here's the thing about like cooking is that even though cooking can be a science depending on what you're doing, um, I fucking hate this tile. This one fucking it's like slightly lifted up. Go away. Matt, go away. Baking is a literal science. Cooking is more just like I hate the term art, but I mean I guess it kind of is a bit of an art. If you ever choke on that ball, I will die laughing, just be honest with you. I almost I started to gag, that's why I stopped. Good fucking tea. It is very much a science, yeah. Yeah, Mac, but I kind of just the quote system is still broken. I don't know what's wrong with it. Um I kind of just go off of my gut when I'm cooking stuff. Ooh, those are starting to get even more golden. Looks fucking beautiful. Notice how we've been streaming for an hour and I still haven't even got the fucking water boiling. I'll turn it up higher. Anyway, may as well cut up the chicken while we are waiting. I can't see jack shit out of this. So stop focusing on the water. Plan to broil the top. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest, I've heard the term broil so much, I have no idea what the hell it means. It has performance is basically grill. I mean, no, not really. I mean, I'm gonna grill the. Get the fuck away. Go away. Go. Go. I still have a few gnats in here. I've done a lot to get rid of them, and there's still a handful of them around. The top at high temp? No. Oh, thank you for fucking reminding me. 350 degrees. Like I said, these are still kind of frozen. And I don't know how much is too much. Is that going to be too much? No, that should be perfect. Yeah. Creates the crust. Is there a smaller one, maybe? Yeah, I guess we get extra protein. It is good chicken breast, nice and meaty. It is. Yeah, I'm gonna put fucking 4 of them in this bitch. It's gonna be a high ass protein, motherfucking. Hi, Katala. How you doing? I did say cool. It doesn't need to worry. Probably not. Okay, this is gonna be really hard to do with the I want to defrost these even more? I feel like I'm not going to be able to get the fucking tendon out. Please get a bigger knife. No. Actually, I will because that's done. I don't have a really good knife set. I purchased like a basic knife set that was like more standard ones just so I had extras. And then my driver went ahead and delivered it to a different house. So I don't have those. Oh, Jesus Christ, steamy. Everything else can go back in there. I can't see. Can you guys see? There's fucking massive steam. Hi, Mac. Doing well. Just got off the phone with a new pencil. Oh, fuck yeah. Semi-frozen is, I prefer to cut, easy precision. Yeah, but it's not semi-frozen. Still pretty frozen. So what I'm gonna do, put them on here and let them defrost for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. And I don't have a proper cover, so I guess we'll do a coffee filter. Now them a sizzling. I just don't want fucking shit and splattered in. I'll say, and just whenever I remember to take it out, I'll take it out. Science will help you cut it. It's starting to boil. It's not boiling. It's like getting, it's not, it doesn't have a boil. It's just kind of chilling there. The fuck you mean the water's burning? Okay, I guess you're right. I just had to take off the lid. I mean, down here, it's not, that's another problem I have with fucking electric. Okay, never mind. Now that I moved it, it's fine. So we're doing cavatappi with a little bit of a mixture of shells, correct? Let's see what we got going on over here. Never superheat water in the microwave. Oh, God. So the water is mad. As far as like the chicken goes, it was in the freezer. I went ahead and put it in the fridge last night. I can't see the box being open, but you guys can. Pull up. What pasta? Yeah, what pasta are we doing? We're doing cavatappi no matter what, but are we doing only cavatappi or are we adding partially shells at this fucking rate? I feel like I need a fucking ring light down here. Here's the thing. I have enough meat and pasta at this point. I will probably just make a giant bake and either freeze the rest of it for later or bring it into work. There's only one acceptable answer on this poll. What do you mean there's only one acceptable answer? I'm very biased for shells. I love shells. There will be shells. I'm like, I don't know. You did the poll And honestly, the mixture is going to be, are we adding some cavatappi and using all of the shells, or are we using all of the cavatappi and using some of the shells? That is the real poll that we have here right now. Oh my god, these are looking fantastic. Turn it up just a little bit. So I added a little bit too much butter. I want to burn some of it off so it doesn't get soggy. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. Even though this fucking phone is always in the way. What else are we doing? I am really fucking thirsty. I'm sorry. I've had like, granted, that's like a 10-ounce cup, but you know what? Since I'm doing some kind of fancy shit, I should do another kind of fancy shit. I'm taking my glass I normally use for drinking, and I'm going to chill it in the freezer for a little while so it keeps my wine nice and cold when I get to it. That's probably enough. It's been about 5 minutes. They're fucking half cooked. God damn it. That was way too fucking long. They're white now. Dear God, they're white. So we're starting to grab some. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Fucking Charlie horse for that. Got fancy hamburger helper. That count? Is it homemade hamburger helper, or is it just like fancyified hamburger helper? That's the difference. All right, this is fucking. There's so much water on this. Holy shit. Do not spill. Do not fucking spill. Well, on the bright side, it only needs a brief cook on high heat now. Let me use this as my scrap. What was the poll, by the way? I didn't get to see it before it disappeared. Shells won. Yeah. Here's the thing. I didn't make that poll. And granted, the loser did make that poll. However, my culinary experience is telling me cavatappi. And then I'll add partial amounts of shells, which means you technically get both. And that was kind of the plan from the beginning, and I don't know why you started a poll. Okay, this is not nearly as cooked as I thought it was. Actually, I'll use this for something else. I'll use this for the... Do you guys like my 50 cents Dollar General plates? They're great, aren't they? Okay. Oh, right. I was supposed to start the fucking pasta. Hi, Russ. How you doing? We're making mac and cheese. Are you excited? Actually, what's the cook time on these? I should have done that first. 9 minutes. What? How the fuck is that 9 minutes and this is 10? Whatever. It's too late now. One of them is going to be overcooked and the other one's going to be undercooked, and it'll balance itself out. What the fuck was that dark piece? Oh shit. Okay, maybe there wasn't a dark piece and I'm losing my mind. Is that too many noodles? Maybe. We'll find out. All right, what's going on? I'm so glad that makes handling the chicken. I would puke. It's still better than me using paper plates. Yes. Yes, it is. You're just allergic to being kind. Well, look at that. The wrong pasta is going to be undercooked. Yeah. To be fair, the shells will probably... I mean, I can turn it down just a little bit. Went for a little bit too long. Oh well, these are done. Okay, then I guess we'll do this. I don't got other fucking... So the reason that I had to do dishes, and there's a whole bunch of dirty plates and bowls in my laundry room, is because I did the stream way too late yesterday, didn't feel like doing dishes, and now I only have one fucking plate and one bowl, and I didn't have time to hand wash them, so that's why we're making do with little pieces of plastic right now instead of a proper fucking dish. All right, I haven't checked you guys in a little bit. Hi, Pickle Shark. You do recognize these pans. Everybody, these are my sister's pans. She gave these pans to me because the ones that I got from the Stop and Swap are stainless steel and are pieces of fucking shit. My keyboard is doubling the first letters every time I start to type. That's fucking shit. Also points at Mick, I'm ready for Battlefield 6. Pickle Shark is coming over here during Battlefield 6, so I won't be playing yet. Anyway. Say 6. See, I wish these were a little... I take them out a little bit more. Hi, fun fact, guys. If you have chicken that has a giant fucking tendon in it, just glide your knife over it, and it comes right out. It's fantastic. That's the wrong thing. Those go in there. And this extra skin can also go. I love my stainless steel ones. I fucking hate them. I hate them so much. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's on the electric stove and shit. But I can't stand it. I'm losing my mind every time I try to fry anything in it or even boil. Like, I'll keep the boiling to like a minimum. This is not going to be all that like appetizing because this one got fucked up with the tendon in the middle of it, but A little bit smaller. That one's good. This one needs de-skinning. Or not skin, this is the, I forget what it's called, but it's the layer of fat between the skin and muscle. That's not just the fat, it's like a thinner one. It's like, doesn't matter. Okay. And this one, scrape off that. I really wish I had music going. No cooks. Last time I used stainless steel, I threw them out in a week. Yeah. There's like a certain way you have to do them, and cut that off. That's the end of a vein. Not a big deal, but you know. There we go. Thinner pieces. Okay. Are we back? We should be back. I didn't even touch anything this time. My phone literally timed out. I just came back from hey Dusty, how you doing? I gotta go back. We're making the mac and cheese. So fucking good. Oh, I can finally do that yet. Hold on, I gotta like scroll up because I feel like I've missed half of you. Stop typing so I can scroll up. See a picture. Stop typing! Cheap mainstay ones are not fine. A really big difference from out of a week. Get all the money, get hammered copper. Yeah. Subcutaneous fat. No, it's something. It's called something else. So the pictures of the mac and cheese seems like you're making something different though. I am. I am making enhanced mac and cheese. Enhanced mac and cheese. I won't be able to actually eat all of this, so I'll probably bring in a bunch of it to work. Very sleepy. I don't know why my chat's on phone dying. Sleep mode. Hexclad, because the furry on the internet can afford Hexclad. Get the fuck out of here. How are you doing this? Like your phone up there, you must show me your setup on Saturday. Yeah, I can show you. You got a gamer bucket? I told you I don't got no goddamn gamer bucket. I'm not gonna be fucking level 100 Colonel. I'm not that dedicated. Or on stick. I literally have like this $20 strap that I put around my chest. That's literally it. Everybody say hi to my sister. That's Pickle Shark. They're not a furry yet. Even though I'm just saying you and your boyfriend did do like a furry role play. I'm just saying. Just saying. That's kind of weird. I'm calling you the fuck out. Hi, Sister Tosh. Yep, the Destiny cookbook's up there. Chicken. You know, I was thinking this was going to be a lot more, but especially after the rest of this is like really cooked down, that's not really going to be a lot of chicken. So this will work out perfectly fine. Well, it's going to be a lot of chicken, but it's not as much as I was thinking it was going to be. Okay. Now, let me get rid of this. That. Everything else metal, cut. Get rid of all this shit down here. Because I have a garbage disposal. And I fucking love that shit. Let me get rid of this. And some bamboo cutting board, so I don't fucking care because it was like literally $4. It's a little shaky though, Shark, because now there is. I know two. Technically, I know two Sharks now. That's gonna be a little confusing. Kind of weird just not to say your name. Copycat. Hey, Madam Akula, how you doing? Pickled Shark? Yeah, we went through it a little bit earlier. Debstiny cookbook. We gotta at some point. If I do, I would like to do a cooking stream. So I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. But you should come over one weekend, and we should make something out of that together. You can be like behind me or something, so you're not in the way. Shut up. I know. The noodles are probably pretty darn cooked. Actually, they all look. Okay, let's just do the fucking fork test. Does it cleanly cut through? Yes. How about this one? Oh, perfect. Okay. These are actually completely done, all in all. I'll put that there. Now, I don't have a colander. We do this the wrong way. Do this the old-fashioned way. Where's my other? Right here. So these are little hand-stitched. They fucking shoot stuff everywhere, as you might be able to see that. But pot holders, and they're very fucking cool. I absolutely adore them. Right. Dump you out. Just a little bit of it in there. Bring you over here. Add a little bit of oil. Just a tad more. Grab that off. Grab this. Grab that. Stir it around. How are you doing, Madam Makula? How are you doing, Pickles? How are the Sharks doing? I don't care about anybody else. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Joke. You have a wait. Hold on. You have a really nice kitchen and towels. Agreed. Yeah. So my mom got me these ones. And these. I bought this from fucking Dollar General. My sister gave me this. And this, it's not a towel, but it's a stitch that my grandmother made. And I always want to have this in the kitchen. Let's add Good Mythical Cookbook to that ledge. God, I've been thinking about that for a little while. Okay. That is burning faster than I expected. So I'm going to put the chicken on first. Then I will crisp up the bacon. Except there's one piece of rogue bacon in there that I'm not going to worry about. Because the chicken I want kept cooked at a different temperature to keep it nice and juicy. While the bacon I want to have going for a little bit longer. And it's also a lot smaller. So, and I'll put those, I guess, in there. Blue pot holders. Oh my god, I remember making those when I was a kid. Why is this going to be on A of B? Wait, if you just throw them at a wall, they stick, they're done. No, that's old Italian, like, folk shit. It works for, like, certain kinds of pasta, like spaghetti. This needs to get turned way down. I hope you guys like sizzling sounds. That's what you're gonna fucking hear for a while. Oh god, that smells incredible though. I'm gonna put it on over here for the moment while that cools down a bit more. Oh my god, this is annoying, the typing thing. It's not that big of a deal. Just keep on swimming. Shut the fuck up. Just wanted to... I'm going to take this down because I don't want it to get damaged. You fucking lied to me. Look at that shell. Oh my god, it actually hit exactly where I had this. I'm glad I took it down. Okay. Too late now. Fuck. I don't want to pick you up with my bare hands. Just wait. Here. That is not a... God damn it, Nick. My brain read that as homie. If you're gonna troll someone, you need to do it right. It's not... No, it's not a... I always heard the fridge. Okay. It should be cooled down just enough. Start cooking this the rest of the way. And that means we can start on the actual cheese part. So I'm going to bring this up to low medium. And I think this is how this works. I have a can of evaporated milk and some butter. And I'm going to completely guesstimate. Gifted a sub to Poster Abuser. You're a fucking prick. Yes, we're making a roux. We are making a roux. I've never made a roux before. I've always done it in pan. I've never made a fucking roux in my entire life. And we're going to learn how to do it today. Also, thank you, Pickle Shark, for this as well. This was... Oh, Jesus. Maybe I should not have shaken it. Okay. You get to go in there. That's actually way more milk than I was expecting it to be. Notice how I actually have a proper, the fuck is this thing called? That. And then over here, I just use a fucking plastic bag. All right, so you are going to be used for the meat from now on. So you, I want swapped. So I'm not fucking dipping raw meat into my roux. I got this here. Bring it over here for right now. I heard that as an imposter and went, oh, evil can opener. Tablespoon butter, a couple tablespoons flour, mix, add milk, mix, done. Spoon rest. A roux or bechamel? A roux you cook until it's darker than... No, I'm not doing a roux. Bechamel then. Couple tablespoons of butter. Well, this is 5 tablespoons. That's probably good enough. I'm doing my own version of this because I'm not a professional chef. You know what? Actually, you know what would have been really fucking funny? If I do like another... I should make a cooking stream where I make every single fucking thing as poorly as possible with the worst technique, just so I can show it to Yashi. I think that'd be funny as fuck. That's going good. You know what? Am I supposed to do that? Probably not, but it looks cool. Show me the wooden spoon. Are those the engraved ones? The engraved ones, I haven't even washed, Olivia. I just said your name. I apologize. Pickle, I haven't even used them yet because there's still stuff on them, and I've been needing to hand wash them. So no, those are still in here. Most of the stuff that you gave me, I still have not unpacked yet, except for the pans and a few minor things. I don't know exactly what is stuck on that one. I have no idea. It's like flour or something. Roux come in a variety of colors despite the wanted product. Bechamel is done specifically for mac and cheese. Traditional roux be more like an entofe or gumbo. The fuck is an entofe? I feel like I need this. So I'll get this to a rolling simmer. And then we'll start adding the cheese. This is starting to sound pretty good. Is it looking good? Not getting too much color yet. Want a little bit more color. Trying to do it as relatively low as possible so it's not like super overdone. But I want it to get a little bit more color than this, even though I can tell it's still got a good amount of give onto it, so some of them are still raw. It's a Creole dish. For French. You know how much I fuck with Cajun and Creole food? So here's the thing. I have paprika. I don't have cayenne, which is kind of a fucking sin for what I'm making. So I figured with just a traditional Cajun spice, mix that around in there, do just as well. Let me spin this a little bit. I don't know why I'm finding this way easier to talk about stuff than when I'm actually doing a normal stream. Totally accepted. Wait, hold on. I would have had a mix of both. Okay. Traditional roux is just fat and flour mixed and cooked. Either you go with a white and strong one because you're up and about. That's true. Could one of you guys put up a poll for lemon or lemon or peach, please? Okay, now you're starting to get a little bit more of a color on you. There you go. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Almost. Another 2 minutes or so. Lemon or peach? I think it's because you're busy. There's not as many pauses or awkwardness, really. I never really streamed, but that'd be my reasoning. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. I feel like I'm missing something, but I also don't think I am. So I got this for the chicken. I got this for the topping. The butter, maybe a little bit of Velveeta if I need it. Bacon, chicken, noodle. No, yeah, this is everything. Madam Akula, how is this chicken looking? I'm not very good at cooking chicken like this. It's starting to get a little bit. I'm gonna think that's good actually, because they're not nearly as tender anymore. Use some seasoning. I was just gonna have the seasoning of the rest of it to do. You know what? I got another idea. Don't worry about what any of these are. Oh, garlic, not onion. And a little bit of parsley. Then what I do is Frank's Red Hot. That should get mixed in with everything else. That's pretty much all the hot sauce I actually have, so I may as well just put the rest of it in here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's way too hot. I completely missed this. That's starting to crisp up on the bottom. Now, you may question what the hell I'm doing. And what I would tell you is that I am making a really shit at-home butter chicken to add into it. Because that's as close as this is going to end up being. And I think it's going to turn out pretty good. It's all nice and mixed together. Should be pretty nifty. What? What do you have? I find it fascinating, lighting down. I am worrying. Then again, wait. What do you mean? What are you worrying about, Pickle? Do you have any empty spice containers? It won't be used now, but I can bring my sumac. So, I don't know what a roux is. Also, peach one. Okay, fantastic. I don't know what a roux is. I said that at the beginning of the stream. I am making shit up as I go. I have told people that for a while now. Turning it down just a little bit more. Leave that. Ooh, that looks good. We'll leave that for just a second. And this can come out. That actually smells fucking incredible. I know it may not look like a lot, but that smells fucking beautiful. Actually, I just realized it's not as much of a butter. It's like halfway between buffalo and a butter chicken. I just realized. It smells really fucking good though. Go away. Fuck off. Fuck. Whatever. Sorry, I haven't looked at chat at the moment. Give me a second. Let me stir this first. I'm gonna need more milk than that. That's not gonna work out. We're doing this on the fly. There. That should be good. I know that's like a fucking sin that I just did. Just know that I do not care. Hey, Augur. Can't stay deary. I'm dealing with a whole lot. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Do what you got to do. Also, Peach won. Okay, yeah, I already said that. Fucking totally forgot. Hi, Augur. How you doing? Come, werewolf. The only correct part of making a cheese sauce you've done. Oh, okay. I don't fucking care. I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. I'm making a cheese sauce, bro. That's it. Does it really matter if it tastes good? The answer is no. Do not backtalk me. Woo! Chilled glass. Yes. Ooh. That's actually. Ooh. That is surprisingly good. Doing good. Need to set up my trackers here in a little bit. Wait. What are you talking? Only correct. Oh, okay. You're doing better than me. You haven't burnt the water. Fruity wine, exactly. I know that you fuck with fruity wine, Augur. You fucking Californian. Would it be a good idea to pour when this is done to pour the bacon fat into the chip? I'm gonna do that. I've never actually made like a proper cheese sauce from anything. Like I said, I've always made it in the pot after the noodles have boiled. So this is the kind of culinary experience you can get from a boy wife like me. And if my sister is still here, I'm sorry you had to hear that. But given our upbringing, are you usually that surprised? It's male wife. Super ADHD break? Okay. I didn't hear what you said though. Okay, fantastic. You don't need to. Yep. ADHD break is these little fucking squeaky toys I found. Hi Katala, how you doing? Welcome back. Super ADHD break is 3 squeaky balls. The regular one is just generic shit. I don't think I really need all of these. So I'm just gonna put in a few of them. And the rest of these can be a snack for my sister when she gets here. This is your thing, right? God, that's gonna fuck me up. Oh my god, McBall reveals. This will be your snack. The rest of it goes in here, and you got honestly a shit ton of it. And Olivia, I'm sorry, Pickle. I think you would actually like this a lot. It's a peach wine. That's actually really good. That's you don't really even taste the alcohol until like it gets to the back of your mouth. That's really, really nice. Okay. All right, she is looking very fine. Oh, that's looking. Ooh. It's not fully melted yet, but that's looking great. Bacon's looking pretty good too. And pickle, I also have. You weren't here for it. I got hash browns, eggs, and extra bacon, apples, and oranges for when you come, so I can make breakfast at some day. One of them days. Look at that grease. Local winery makes an apple, cranberry, and cinnamon wine in the fall. How much salt do you have to put in that? Have you put? Excuse me. I have put nothing in it. Violet, hello. Summon my mac and cheese. How are you doing? Should we do a prediction on grease fire happening? No. You don't need to do no damn prediction. I have been cooking with bacon for a long time, kiddos. I say, as most, I think most of the people in here are older than me. I said most, not all. I'm worried that it might be a little too oily, but it's also going to add a lot of flavor. And I figure worst comes to worst, you just add some bread to it, and the cornflakes are also going to help with that. So, God, I hate that tile. It scares the shit out of me every time. You two stay there, and you. Let's see how you were coming along. Pretty good so far. Pretty good. Let's see. I know Madam McCool isn't here anymore, but I understand why you do these now. This is very calming. I have a lot to talk about. It's quite. Oh, it's looking so fucking good. Best part is that there's going to be leftovers when you get your pickle. I don't want to add too much salt. I'd rather add more salt later on than there being too much in here. And I almost forgot. There we go. That should be enough for probably most of it. Plus a little bit of paprika. Perfect. This is entirely eyeballed. It might be too powerful, but I honestly don't think it's going to matter that much. This is taking quite a while, but I'm actually very happy with how things are turning out right now. Okay. Hold on, let me hold on to the phone so it's not shaking around every time I'm doing this. Ooh. I think I need something. I don't know if it needs more heat or if it needs more milk. And I'm kind of edging towards it needs both. So I'm going to add a little bit more. And I imagine somebody is probably screaming at me over there by now. Ooh. God, look at that fucking. This is my sister's heaven right here. My sister's a cheese freaking fanatic. We grew up on the border of Wisconsin, so Yeah, that exists. All right, what's going on over here? Tile? Yeah, so there's a tile. Sir, half the chat is older than you. Yeah. Save it to the end, but make sure you put it in enough and taste it thoroughly since not enough salt and cheese sauce. Just tastes like flour and butter anyway. Of course, you got bacon to put it in, so not as much of an issue. Exactly. Tile? Yeah, so there is this tile right here, which there's an air pocket underneath. And if I step on like over on here, we just give it a little bit, it should pop again. I don't know, you saw it popping, it doesn't matter. But it's from like it's settling and everything. Sea salt tastes like air. Kosher for everything over garnish, except for garnish. Personal opinion here, so yeah, no, I don't really care for sea salt. I'm kind of in the same boat. Texture too, it feels like it tastes less salty, which is weird. That is weird. What are you up to, by the way, Violet? Get a pressure plate in your oven. Where's the redstone? It's right here. The redstone's right in here. It's not glowing. I don't know why it's not glowing, but it is on. And I can feel the heat from it. So, God, that is still a lot of fat. Okay, grab that into the sauce. Grab that into the sauce. Grab that into the sauce. That into the sauce. It'll probably balance itself out. That might be too much, but too late now. I won't add any more. I think my yeah. I just really love salt, like to an unhealthy degree. Fancy broiler shelf. It is really nice. Just chilling. Recently woke up after a night of drinking. Oh fuck yeah, delicious macaroni. All cheers to that. Oh my god, that is good. You have to work? What are you working on? Also, I got these for when you get here. Peanut butter cookies. I know I didn't make them myself. It's fucking heresy. There you go. Another 2 or 3 minutes. These ones are starting to get really nice and crispy, so spread it out. Yeah. Perfect. I have to work research on what sugar. That's peach one. I'd probably slap you if you mold some cherries and oranges in a glass with sangria. That sounds like a dangerous combination. I'll be willing to try it. Okay. Check on the sauce. How the fuck has it already been 2 hours? Like, I know I didn't start till a little bit after 5 o'clock, but Jesus. Fucking making mac and cheese really takes this long? Or is it just the goddamn... Probably just the electric stove, to be honest. This thing takes longer to cook fucking everything. Granted, it kind of forces my hand into being more careful with temperatures, which has been kind of nice. Because normally I just blast shit on high and hope for the best. Okay, that is good enough. Squeeze all this out. And then take you, put you in there. Take all this, swooping on out. What's y'all's favorite cheese to like? Okay, let's say cheese to eat, and then a cheese to like go in a mac and cheese. I'm actually kind of curious now. The rest of that fat I will package up for later when I make. You know, I actually haven't. Pickle's still here. I actually haven't made macaroni and tomato yet. Surprisingly, I figured I would have by now, but I have not. Okay, that's starting to look a lot better. Needs to cook a little bit longer. I'm still seeing some of these, so maybe we'll turn it up just a little bit. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm really impressed with how this looks. I don't know how it tastes yet, but it looks fantastic. All right, what's going on over here? No one mentioned this to Mick. Of a sea salt grinder Christmas present from fucking 2015 or something, and only now it's getting below half. Jesus Christ. Or maybe not wine is the term, just mashing like a cocktail. Yeah. All right. I'll yell at you for when we're doing more stuff, I guess. Have a good one. Pickle. How's the mac and cheese? It is coming along. I got all the protein mixed up here. I got the toppings for the cornflakes for the topping when I'm doing the bake. I have peach wine. And I have fucking gnats inside of my goddamn teacup. Just finished up all the bacon. Noodles are finished up. I'm kind of just waiting on the cheese sauce to finish now, to be a little bit more silky. I added some bacon fat and butter to it, alongside with condensed milk, regular milk, and fucking cheese, and some spices. And it's slowly getting there, but you can see like it's still a little grainy, so it needs to be heated up for a little while longer. How are you doing, cheese beagle, not bagel? Jesus. Pepper jack is a good fucking answer. Pepper jack is so goddamn good. I'm just kind of waiting on the cheese sauce now. I don't need any of this Velveeta. That's more than enough. I didn't open it, so I don't know why I put it in here, but it's in there now. I got some banana peppers here. Do we do something crazy? Do I chop them up really fine and put them in with the sauce? I did a tray of mac and cheese for Thanksgiving last year and it aged sharp cheddar, Giura, Frotina, and Parmesan. Holy fuck, that sounds incredible. Oh, ad break is going, sorry. Hi, welcome back. Augur, that sounds fucking amazing. I have 2 banana peppers. Should I add them to the sauce? Should I cut them up really fine and add them to the sauce? Yes or no? I don't know if it would really cook at this point. I have to cook it separate. And then add it in. I need opinions, people. They're banana peppers. They're the green kind of banana pepper. They are really good as that. But I have made them up in like cooking stuff as well. Like especially when I'm making fuck is it called? I only eat bell peppers, so shrug. Fair point. These kind of they're starting to go a little. Peppers a deli topping, fair enough. Oh shit, that cheese is cooking really fast. you to turn up that fast. Oh shit, you're burning a little bit. My bad. Ooh, you are looking fine as fuck. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Not the cheese, don't worry, it's fine. She is turning out very nice. I really don't want it to burn though, and I'm kind of scared that I might. Also, we need to play Sorry again. I need to see what you do with the wrong outfit, of course. That is really good wine. I'm gonna have more of that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let it sit for just a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna mix everything together. It's pretty much done. It's still a little bit grainy, not by very much. And I imagine in the oven for like 15, 20 minutes, it'll pretty much be done. So yeah, because now it's starting to bubble. So it's pretty much done. I can't drink all of this because I need my sister to try it. But this agave wine peach is really fucking good. That is for fucking $5 on clearance. I should have bought another bottle of it. Maybe it'll still be there. I like that a lot. Okay. You are finished. Off. Oh, yep. Now it has almost no resistance. It is completely finished. So I'm gonna put you just in the middle. And keep that there. 2 shots of vodka. Exactly. What's up, Shallow? We are. This is the big moment. This is when we're putting everything together. This is the moment you all waited for. Noodles. First, the protein. Get everything in there. I should rinse this out before I forget about it. That fucking milk and hot sauce is gonna stink ass. Then, slowly, but very carefully. Oh my goodness, fucking gracious. Let me move out of the way so you can see a little bit better. The fucking light. Alright. See, I left it a little bit too long. You can see the burning at the bottom of the pan, but oh, that's not going to be sturdy enough. That is a dense mac and cheese, and I am fucking here for it. I need another wooden spoon that's not been touched with raw. Is that pork bacon? Yep. That's some fucking pretty cheese. You're goddamn right. Nothing a little laundry softener and hot water won't fix. Exactly. All right. Let me get out of the light. That fucking. That's what good pussy sounds like. Oh my goodness. I wish you guys could smell this. Holy crap. Okay. No, I need mm, mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Added more Cajun. Because honestly, it's a little bland just from the noodle standpoint. So I'm adding a little bit more salt, some MSG, a little bit more cayenne, paprika, just all the spices, just a little bit more of each. Oh my god. Dear Lord. I want some now, but I know I shouldn't. Sounds a boy wife makes in the kitchen. Not gonna lie, the color reminds me of a dish my family makes with tuna. Oh, you didn't check seasoning on sauce first? It's good. Did you salt the water when you boil it? Yes, I did. I salted it quite a bit. It needed just a little bit more. One. Wine for good luck. So now, it would be incredible, actually. Don't worry about what I just did. Is this healthy? Absolutely fucking not. Do I particularly care? Because none of this is healthy. Also, no. And if it tastes any better, then it tastes any better. I say I'm just using the bacon grease to literally grease the pan, so it's easier to come out later. And I don't know if I'll need. All right, what's a little extra? There we go. Perfect. Destiny cookbook. Don't tell me it's like Zavala's mac and cheese recipe. No, this is my own recipe that I didn't make. I made it up. But oh wait, there's still more cheese in here. There. Alrighty. Let's get this shit in the oven. Big pan first. Oh my god. Goodness fucking gracious. Gonna get more in there. God, fucking. I hope you guys can hear this fucking sound. Yes, butter the glass bowl. I didn't even think about that. You're right. Cade's mac and cheese recipe. To die for. Yeah. To die for. I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to put some more in this one so I have something easy to work with later. Ow. Heavy. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm not talking because I'm trying to get this fucking shit out. Friendly reminder, I have all this food and I live alone. Granted, my sister's coming, I think tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, one or the other. But a little bit more in here, just to even that out a bit. Fucking wish I was there. I would eat it. God damn. Put some in an envelope and can mail it. Jesus Christ. Sabathoon's collard greens, the scent ingredient, is an amazing surprise. Some good looking mac and cheese. You're goddamn right it is. Boys, wife me up right now. Don't worry, it's going to get better. Because now we get to add this. Damn, I think I only actually made enough for one of these. Lord have mercy. I'm about to bust. So, do I just put some regular? I mean, there's probably enough oil in the mac and cheese and butter and the fat from the cheese that just putting plain cornflakes over it would probably be fine. I don't have any French onions. I wish I did. I do have onions. I could have julienned those onions, though, and made something really cool, but too late for that. Not doing it this late. Since shallow and high the other pan, you can have it. Alrighty, you go in here. And how about 15? That's exactly what I did. Well, actually, I toasted them beforehand. I got bacon fat here. I don't even need to open up more butter. Mick, is it healthy to put in the entirety of the fat drippings from a half pack of bacon into 2 meals? Well, not 2 meals, but no. But it does taste pretty damn good. I think this is actually more than I started with, but well, that one will be extra crispy if anything. Ugh. Okay. Use your whisk the right way, ladies and gentlemen. and everything in between. Absolute genius. Crushed peanuts. You'd always be crazy and crushed toast peanuts or something in it. Be shallow feature. That would be. So I don't use Lay's potato chips. If I don't have, so there's this company down here that's like, God, it's like Mrs. Fisher's, but it's something else. I can't think of the name of it right now. But basically that. Good enough. I don't need them really toasted. I just want them to absorb all that fat. But here's the funny thing, is I did all this. I don't know if the second one will actually fit in the top of this pan thing, or the oven pan thing. Jesus Christ. Now that's gonna have a really nice fucking crust on top of it, though. This is probably the one I'll bring to work, and the other ones I'll save. That's a lot of dishes to do. Not a big deal. God, that does look incredible, though. I could just, oh. Yeah, it's like a local potato chip company. They still use peanut oil instead of like Mrs. Fisher's does, so it's just really, really good. Fuck, Minecraft really wasn't lying. Tuna casserole, oh yeah. Yeah. I don't really have room for it in there right now, so I would feel weird. You know what I could do is I could just cover it up with aluminum foil, bring this one in tomorrow morning, and throw it in their oven. And then the people could have that for lunch tomorrow if they wanted it. Yeah, I'll do that. Because honestly, what's in that one is more than enough for me. And probably for my sister, so. Try to get as many brownie points before I end this internship, you know? And then you can find a fucking. I just opened that up like 2 days ago and it's already starting to go bad. Go right there. And you can come out here with me. Ugh. So while we wait the extra 10 minutes, I'm going to cut a watermelon. Butter could go there. These are still hot. I kind of got to wait a little bit, but maybe. Just something to get the big pieces of gunk out before they go in the dishwasher. Then I'll do these finished up. Apologies, I am talking to myself now in the whispers instead of gets to hear my glorious husky voice. Ugh. I fucking hate doing dishes so goddamn much. Yes, I'll do the cooking if you do the dishes. Deal? And that's gonna burn, so we'll just fill you up a little bit. You sit right there. Right there. Rest of these. I didn't realize I had a fucking thing here, but now I guess I can just do that. Tap the phone so it doesn't fucking shut off again. Up there and up there. You can go back over here. You can go over here. Nice melon. Instead, I cut up my old Sarsona. I forgot you got that fancy ass kitchen. That's what I will do, anyways. Literally nothing will change aside from you teaching me how the dishwasher works. Fair. Basically, instead of having to hand clean them, you just basically get the food off and then let the machine do the rest. You just throw it in. Just make sure it's like relatively clean. I'm not gonna bother with it now. I'll deal with it later. I don't want to bother with it now. That's the cornflakes. Just in there. Yes, this here. 24 years of hand cleaning makes me go, what the fuck is that? Yeah. We've always had a dishwasher. So not to flex or nothing. Okay, that's still hot. So I can't do that much cleaning right now. Otherwise I'm gonna burn myself. Go there for now. We got 6 minutes. Enough time to cut up a melon. Once it was so confusing. How? You just put shit in, put the soap inside, and you're done. It's not that confusing. Melon. Jesus. That was fucking awful. I shouldn't be fancy. I should just do it normally like a normal fucking person. Should not make it easy to understand. It's not that difficult. Ooh, perfect. You stay up better, you get to go. Plastic wrap. Over there. Over here. Wrap that up. Round it out. Good to go. On top of that, so it doesn't get fucked. Welcome. What? I just run the sink till the water gets hot, hit the doors, dish splash water, what do you mean? What do you mean, why is it green? Oh, you mean the fucking wrap? Do you want to know why? Because it's supposedly colored. And this was at my grandfather's house. And I've been using it since. Not the brand, this exact one. It was at his house when he passed. So, We just had it. Probably won't eat much more than that. That melon do be squirting. Actually, it's not a whole lot. Like, it sounds like it, but there's not a lot of okay, never mind. That's just a seed. I got scared for a second. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh my god. What corn comment? Which one? You have to be more specific than that. Hit that with some little Taijin. Well, that's just about it. Shallow said his corn was straight up squirting. God, I fucking forgot about that. Why did you have to remind me? I'm not gonna finish the rest of that. I should cover that up too and have it tomorrow for lunch. Or no, I won't fit in the bag. Oh shit, am I actually getting towards the oh never mind, no I'm not. I was gonna say I'm actually getting towards the end of this roll. Oh, it's right there. Fucking idiot. Mick was there. Said it to him, I think. Yeah, probably. Anything to do with corn, I'm the guy you go to. When you got corn problems, you come to Mick. I know how y'all are. I'll bring that one for lunch tomorrow. You can just go up there because you're not going to stay there long. Almost time. About a minute. About a minute left. Me who has sent you so many corn memes. You fucking have. You've sent me so many fucking corn memes. It is unreal. Chat, are you ready? It is nearly time for the final product. Are you fucking ready? I got my bowl right here, which somehow had a watermelon seed in it. It's almost fucking time. It's more unreal than I can find that many. Yeah. It kind of fucking is. There it is. Oh my god. Ow. Oh, good lord. I am. Chat. We fucking did it. We have fucking done it. Listen. Oh, oh dear. I'm in danger. Yes, I know. Shut up. The shadows make it look like it was burnt. Yeah. Chat, are you guys fucking ready for this? Should I let it cool off a little bit or should I just take a big thing out of it right now. Until then, this watermelon is fucking good. Oh my god. I gotta take a picture of it. You're gonna have a black screen for a quick second. And it's good that we're done because my phone is at 13% and it's about ready to die. If I took any much longer, we would not be in good shape. Hefty bite for a hefty boy. Me, I am the boy. Yeah. I'll have to figure out a better way to like record stuff because my phone was at 94%, like not even 3 hours ago. And it is just like drained. This is draining my fucking battery. So I either have to do like shorter stuff. Watermelon. Or get a GoPro, which I don't think I can really afford. So, or at least not for a little bit. So I'll probably put that on Throne. And if you guys want to see another cooking stream, we'll do that. At least a longer one. It's not a bad idea. She's still sizzling. A little bit. Oh my god. It smells incredible. Anchor Batty. Historical recipes, perhaps? There is a few recipes that I would like to. So there's one, Cato's Globy, that I want to redo. I did make it back at my own house a while ago. I followed the recipe to a T, but it's just not as sweet for my tastes, and really for like an American's taste. Because the only sweetness comes from the honey, and otherwise it just tastes kind of like soggy rye with like a. No, I'm not doing shit on a shingle, and I'm not. I can make hardtack. I've made hardtack before. I made hardtack, and then all of the kids went, "Oh my god, hardtack! It's supposed to be hard. Let's throw it at a fucking tree." Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. I spent 5 hours checking on that shit, but okay. Ironically, I have made shit on a shingle though before. Granted, it wasn't with corned beef; it was with ham. But GI's got to make do with what they got. Pemmican? No. Pemmican's too complex for me. I don't want to make that. I get to 1,000 followers. I'll make pemmican. How about that? And that's never happening, so I don't got to worry about it. Oh, dang. Too bad. Pemmican is just a really complex recipe that I don't feel like making ever. It would more be something that's just like, oh look, I made this. Have made pemmican, not I'm going to eat pemmican or anything else. So that's not too far away. It's far enough away. Okay. I think it is about time. I think It is about damn time. Chad, are you ready? Are you fucking ready? Are you fucking ready for the mac and cheese extraordinaire? Okay. I'm gonna rinse. I know it's just milk, but I'm gonna rinse that off. Just so it's... Okay, it's time. It's fucking time. Gas, are you here? Shallow, are you here? Is everybody here? I want everybody to be able to see this. If you are lurking, come out of the fucking woodworks. We are about to dig into this bitch. You know, this actually has fucking a bunch of shit on it. Okay. Speedrun dishes. Not auger, Jesus, Joey. I'm not doing speedrun dishes because it is ready. It is. I need to move the laptop over here so I can actually see y'all as I do this. I'm not doing dishes on stream because my phone's about to die. Also, hi Joey, how you doing? How the fuck you doing, bud? Friend. Okay. It's time. God, that's still really hot. I'm gonna take. God, it's so pretty. I almost don't want to dig into it. There. That fucking sound. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I'm going to eat all of this. Holy shit. It's still scalding hot, though. I second the pemmican quest. No. Are you ready? Are you shallow? Look. Look at how beautiful it is. Embrace the fat ass. Mac and cheese. Yeah. You know what sucks is I opened this up and now I have to wait a little bit because I burned my finger grabbing that noodle. It's still really hot. Hold on. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I might have to add this to a recipe book. Holy shit. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. It's not quite as creamy as I would like. However, there's so much texture to it because the noodles, like, you have the fucking chicken and the bacon and then the cornflakes. See if I can get like one of everything. Yeah. So chicken, the bacon, the cornflakes, the two different types of noodles. Oh fuck, hot. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. It's a little bit drier than I would like. I think I should have added more milk to the cheese sauce. But good god, that is fucking delicious. Oh my god. It's not too salty. It's really it has like a light spiciness to it with the chicken and everything. Oh, the whole damn farm in this bitch. Did we get to post the recipe? Yeah. I will actually got that. One thing is that the watermelon's cold, and this was really hot. This heated everything up, and then that made it really cold. My teeth hurt now. I'm gonna head into the streaming VC, or not streaming VC, but the general VC in the stream Discord, and I'm gonna go ahead and put together the recipe. Well, fuck off, Nat. Put together the recipe while I'm eating this, because holy shit, that is so good. Only thing is like, I won't have exact or like exact measurements on the I'll see you there. Yeah, I gotta go soon because my phone's at fucking 7%. It's about ready to die on everybody. Owie. Yeah, but welcome. Thank you everybody for joining on. Actually, I'll probably head over to my computer. Or no, I shouldn't. Does anybody guess? Does anybody see a raid target? Thank you everybody for joining me on my very first cooking stream. I know it was a little scuffed, but oh my god, I need another bite of this. Jesus Christ, that is so fucking good. Mix these on? It is just MIXI, right? There's no. Is there anything else? No, there's something else. What's their full name? I don't really get to see Mixi all that often. Yeah, just Mixi it. Okay. Did it go through? Raid has been created. Shift Mac and cheese raid. I can't even fucking do my own. My Chromebook is so fucking slow. All right. There's the raid message. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. We're having a lot of fun. The phone is at 4% now. There's a raid message. Join the Discord, all that good shit. I'll be there in a little bit. Control C.